Hello on for a video that I really wasn't expecting to make, especially about a different game. So, this is the Diablo 3. I do know against its hates and all that, but Path of Exile has been extremely slow with the league game pushed back and none of the mayhem or the December events started yet. So D3 released a blue league season 22, which I for pretty much so we played it for 2-3 days, which is usually what people do with Diablo 3 comes out league. Nothing's going on in PoE. You jump on here for a couple days, go play it, get something to do. So pretty much last time I played D3 was back in season 13, I believe. So it's been 9 seasons. Pretty much I wanted to see if did the game change at all. Is it still the same game pretty much where you're just getting your get to 70 then like 2-3 hours and just farm your gear, then you're pretty much you're stuck there just trying to get the Primordial Ancient version. Which is what I sort of figured. I just want to see too like what did the game change. So for season 22, the two changes they made is where you'll see when we do the pylon, but you'll see it's when you hit a pylon, you create a clone yourself that deals crazy amount of damage, and they also added the 4 slot to the queue. So this is the Bone Necromancer build that everyone's playing this league. So I'm not gonna go like a full guide on how to build this build just because there's so many out there. I will though in the link in the description below. I will put in the guide I'm following because Rax right now is really well known in the D3 community. Made a forum that has every type of build out there. So whatever build you want to play, if it's Necromancer, Monk, whatever, it tells you there's a tier 16 version, a solo build, a experienced farmer build, a greater rift build, whatever you want to play. It has in there. It describes everything, what stats you want to look for in all your gear. This is just a solo build. We got all the gear. We just pretty much got one of everything. One of everything in here. I said this is good enough for me. So this league they added the 4 slot, which is really nice because it does open up. And the 4 slot could be anything in the game. It does open up a lot to the game, which I think is something they should keep on forever, which is a good idea. So the actual thing itself, this is the bone. It's the same build. It's the build though does not work unless you have haunted visions. Without haunted visions, the build sucks. It's one thing I noticed. So the builds, so pretty much this league and the build is no different really. We'll just do 80. Like I know I can keep playing this for like a month or so. Get all the gems up in Get all the gems up in levels. Right now they're level 25, level 0, level 8, so they're super low. And I do know if I did that and then get all the other gems, all 13 other gems up there, put them in your gear, it'll be better, but it's just not worth the time. So pretty much, we'll just do a level 80 Greater Rift real fast. Just so you can see the build. There's so many builds out there about this build, I'm not going to go too far into it. But it's pretty much the same thing everyone does. Your split, and then you just go next people, you just steal them. And everything just dies. And pretty much you're just looking for the pylons, all you're doing with this build. If everything gets low, you steal them back, and just go. As you tell, I have not played this build that much, so I'm not that good at this build. I probably will die a couple times during this. Like I said, I'm probably gonna die. Because once you get the pylons, that's when you start seeing what the build can really do. So yeah, I would definitely recommend. I just wanted to see really all this build really is to show did the game change at all from 9 seasons, or is it still the exact same game? And sadly, it is still the exact same game where you're once you get all the base gear, you're pretty much just don't care about anything unless it's a yeah, I've not played this game. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm just trying to remember how to play again. Because you have to spend a long time trying to get everything going if you really want to do like 100, 150 by yourself. You do need the correct gear. Okay, now this is what the season does. Hit this, make our clone, and then everything is that. It depends though which clone you get. Every build has 3 different clones. One clone is good, and the other one's usually pretty bad. This is the bad one we just got. Because you see how it doesn't start going now, it starts to work better. Goes. Where's the bar? Oh. So once you leave the area, the clone does die. So remember that. Just remember that. Definitely, this you do want to play in groups. This league, I would recommend that. Like ideally, you would not want to be doing this high. This is the beginning. You just save this for a lot later, and just focus on lower levels, get your gems up. But yeah, pretty much the game hasn't changed. It's only the videos just to show you, did the game change at all? The answer is not really. Even if you come back 10, 20, 10, 15 seasons later, you'll not notice a single difference whatsoever. So you just notice that I die a lot because I'm not really playing the best thing for this. So I reckon this. If you can always play online too. It's a lot easier too, to be honest. Also depends too, like the more pylons you find, if your character's fast, you'll get through this a lot quicker than this pace I'm going. We just haven't seen any pylons really, which slow this process down a lot. I was hoping to get more pylons to show you at least what it really looks like when you get a good pylon, but I don't really see this happening. Yeah, then we just randomly die again. This is probably a really bad showcase. Because yeah, I think in season 13 I actually played a lot. There we go. I played a lot, so it was a lot better. This season back then there was no PoE, so it was a lot easier, but as you can see, it's pretty much the exact same thing. Because they'll probably skip next who knows how many leagues and maybe come back and season, whatever they call it in this one. There we go. I need a speed pylon. Speed pylon is what I was looking for the whole time. Because now you can see the pylons actually doing what they're supposed to be doing the whole time. We just never found a single pylon, really. And that's the end. But yeah, the game is still the exact same. Sadly enough, the game never still has changed. But yeah, exact same thing. Upgrade. But yeah, the game still hasn't changed. What it is. No, I wish there was a loop filter in this game, but pretty much I just wanted to show you that the game, still the same game, still the same when you start the game off. You know, we do your weekly class, come in, max this out, max this one out, do this one later, do the same recipe, know what special you think. That's why the thing I'm gonna link in will tell you everything. What you want to do early on in the league. It just shows you everything. Pretty slow time, but whatever. But yeah, pretty much just all the exact same game. Go in, do a bunch of those, level your gems when you run out. Go ahead, do the regular one. It's the same thing to the game. It still hasn't changed. You know, you buy your mystery items from here with your blood shard. It's nothing new. Sad enough. Sadly, the game still hasn't changed. So yeah, I think I played this game for 3 days. That's I think all I did. Then I got bored of the game, left it for a while, came back a couple days later, played a little bit more. That's all I've been doing with this. But I probably won't play this game anymore, especially with the next stuff starting now. So I'll probably end up just going straight to PoE now at this point. Maybe back some Hades and all that, but next video you see from me should be what we're doing for Mayhem. Yeah, Mayhem mode. That's the next thing. So hope you like this little quick D3 update. It's not really what I usually play, but it was something just for waste a couple days. So thank you for everyone who came out, and hope to see you on the next video.